Early Morning Mob.
Non-stop in the mix.
What? Down there in one of those catacombs.
Early Morning Mob.
Thoughts and opinions are of the artist and solely of the host themselves, and is to bring free thought of live and to showcase local artists and Early Morning Mob themselves. Thanks for tuning in to Early Morning Mob.
3, 2, 1.
Non-stop in the mix.
They're having trouble getting the moments being watched so quick.
Drum. Everyone listen.
Just got a lot more fun. Thanks for listening.
What is your profession?
Early morning mob. Mob. Yeah. Capo fettuccine. I'm in these streets, yeah, Rocky Roll. ZD bowls and garlic rolls. Whip it how I whip it.
Early Morning Mob.
Non-stop in the mix.
Like it, I'll drop it.
Down there in one of those catacombs.
Mob.
People want to send blankets and water. Just send your cash.
The French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Today's show is brought to you by Early Morning Mob itself, and Early Morning Mob is bringing you today's dailies, so let's get it in. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Ben Sweetland, quote of the day. Affirmation of the day, I am worthy of health, wealth, and love. And a music tip of the day, speak to sing better. Did you know that you could talk in different pitches just like you could sing in different pitches? This is a good way to start. Practice speaking at different pitches. This will prepare your voice for singing at different pitches. You could play different notes on a piano and then try to match them with talking voice. This is all about training your voice to match what you hear. Today's dailies. Really? Rant-wise, we have nothing loaded up except for... I don't know how you wanted the words you want to use for it, but eat crow, accountability, take a little, especially if you dish a lot. All these things I think are very important because becoming the best person you could be is also very important in becoming the best artist you could be. So let's get it in with today's show. We have some great interviews and great music like always. Early Morning Mob, the Mobcast. Let's go.
These are keys to a Criptoknight bike lock.
All right. That's never gonna happen. So I had the pleasure of meeting the Midnight Anthem, and then finding out one of the members knew one of my good friends, Nate Dogg. What up once again? So this is the Midnight Anthem, and they fancy themselves as a country collective, but I kind of think they're more pop, or could be. So they're a family group, once I found pretty interesting. Drummer, dad, bass bro, all the ways to, I believe, all the girls were cousins. Beautiful girls, very cool. The men are all very cool, and I always like a family group. So let's get it in first with a song, then the interview that I conducted, and then we'll play some of the live performance from last month's show. So this is It'll All Catch Up to You by the Midnight Anthem here on the Mobcast.
Early Morning Mob.
Let's be honest, babe, you did me wrong, and it's really such a shame that it took so long. You to strike the match and for the fire to catch, where you poured the gasoline. So let's be honest, babe, it'll all catch up when you're falling down. Use a gravel when you hit the ground, and you hear my voice when you're in a crowd. When it all comes back around, I'm here to warn ya, baby, soon you'll see that this karma is a gift from me. It'll all catch up when you're falling down, and hell no, you're never gonna bring me down. If I'm honest, babe, well, there's no excuse for all your twisted games. I'm closing that door. You didn't give me an inch, so I walked a mile, and I left you in the dust. Now be like a bird, can't cage this girl, no wasn't ever really us. So, if I'm honest, babe, it'll all catch up when you're falling down. Use a gravel when you hit the ground, and you hear my voice when you're in a crowd. When it all comes back around, I'm here to warn ya, baby, soon you'll see that this karma is a gift from me. It'll all catch up when you're falling down, and hell no, you're never gonna bring me down. Gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the gray skies to the right, smoke to the left. You better watch your back or it'll bite you in the. It'll all catch up when you're falling down. Use a gravel when you hit the ground, and you hear my voice when you're in a crowd.
Damn, I'm in here jamming. I forgot I gotta get the next thing ready.
Soon you'll see that this karma is a gift from me. It'll all catch up when you're falling down, and hell no, you're never gonna bring me down.
The Midnight Anthem, the Mobcast, Early Morning Mob, everything. Please like, comment, share, and download. Let's do the little interview that I conducted with the girls. Oh, I'm sorry, but unfortunately we're making work when we have work.
I'm kidding.
I'm Carl, also known as Criptoknight. I help Frank with a lot of the behind YouTube stuff, and what we're going to essentially do is take the video, put it on his YouTube, and then we're going to take the audio and put it on a podcast. So if you guys want to all individually introduce yourselves and then together as a band.
Okay. I'm Sophia. I'm Kat. I'm Grace.
I'm Dominic, also known as Drum Dad.
Drum Dad, I like that.
Ian, Bass Bro.
Bass Bro and Drum Dad, I like that. And you guys, what's your band name?
The Midnight Anthem.
The Midnight Anthem. And how did you come up with that catchy name for your band?
That's a whole long story. Basically, we grew up in this. All right. We grew up in this thing called Fife and Drum. And over the summer, it's like marching band.
Okay.
Over the summer, they do weekends where you go and march a parade through the town and you camp out on this baseball field. Okay. So the three of us are actually, these two are sisters. Okay. I'm their cousin. Okay. Bass Bro is their older brother. Drum Dad is my dad and their uncle. So it's like a whole family thing. Oh, yeah. So we all grew up in Fife and Drum doing these weekend camping trips. So when we were young, our parents would send us to bed like 9, 10 o'clock. So we'd be in our tents and we'd stay up until midnight. And every night they ended this big jam session by playing the Star Spangled Banner. So we were trying to think of a name that sounded cool but was also meaningful. So we came up with the Midnight Anthem. Okay. Because that was definitely one of the highlights of our summer every year growing up. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So not every band has a catchy meaning behind it, and they do, oh, it sounds good to put all these words together. How long have you guys been together and doing what you guys been doing? As you guys just heard, since kids and together.
Officially for almost 2 years.
Okay, do you guys have albums out and stuff like that?
We are currently working on something. We have a couple singles out on Spotify, Apple Music.
And we're all from Connecticut?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What's your guys' musical influences?
Oh,
you have
Taylor Swift, Dolly Parton,
Fleetwood Mac,
like
the Eagles.
I don't know why that just popped in my head, but harmonies,
Anything and everything.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
I mean, a lot of country and
Got it
classic
all.
rock for us. That's like, we all grew up on country and classic rock, so a lot of our influences come from.
So a lot of the times the rhythm, I guess, is the most important thing, and the words are kind of, not necessarily secondary, but the rhythm is the vehicle.
Well,
I would say
songwriting
the
is very
exact
important
opposite,
for us.
yeah.
We all grew up listening to a lot of like big singer-songwriters as well, like Taylor Swift and Dolly Parton
And Carole King.
And so songwriting, I mean, we all started writing songs in like elementary school, middle school, early high school, and so that's like we started writing songs
singing.
before we started performing.
No, I agree. I think what I meant was many different rhythms. Like you might have a favorite genre, but you might also like different rhythms.
Intertwined.
Yeah.
The rhythm is more of the vehicle that could get everybody into the car. You know what I mean? And, are you guys gonna be playing new stuff, old stuff? You guys just said you're working on new stuff, so.
Yeah, we're gonna be
All new
playing
stuff?
A little bit of new, a little bit of old.
a lot of originals with a couple covers that we've been doing for a long time that we love, that are in that more rock vibe. So
What's your guys' creative process?
a lot of times whether it's between the three of us or elsewhere, we'll be talking and you'll hear someone say something and it sparks something in your head, and you'll go into the note section of your phone and we'll write it down, and then we'll get together to write, and we'll kind of go through the note section on our phone and see if there was anything that we all kind of went, ooh, that's
Do you guys
cool.
have a spot
Right.
where you guys get together to jam out, or?
Really, wherever we end up
we have time
together.
I mean, sometimes it's just over FaceTime. It's however it's able to work out.
And how do you guys want to be remembered for your music?
We want it to touch people, make them feel something. Make them feel like
Heard.
they're not alone.
In the good times and the bad.
Okay.
And we just want everyone to remember that we
Bring the boom.
bring the boom.
That's their phrase.
Again, the rhythm part is important too. So
Very much
bringing the boom is very
They tell the
important.
story, we bring the boom.
And that's the marriage of music.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically
Makes
country
everything work.
music, and
Yes.
they do it well. So.
Where can we find all your work?
On all social medias at the Midnight
You guys
Anthem.
are on all social medias?
Yes.
Yes.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything.
YouTube. You can find a lot of
That's important nowadays. To be
Yeah.
on everything.
Yeah.
you can find a lot of like unofficially released original music on YouTube. So
Okay.
definitely
And also,
check that out.
this past year, they played the main stage at the Black Bear Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that full show, I think it was a 45-minute set, is just got put up on YouTube. So so if someone wants to see the group in a full show,
Full action.
that's definitely on YouTube.
Yeah, and then we also asked that you guys send in a song which you guys feel best describes your band to either one of the emails that Frank has or me, and so we could play after the interview to kind of tie everything in.
Yeah.
The
And then we
Bluebird Cafe, it's a big deal.
we end the show a little weird because it's a podcast now also, and we ask kind of two crazy questions. Does everybody here believe in aliens? Some, not all.
Oh, I've had way too many long conversations about this. Yes, I believe in aliens.
Absolutely. I think they're among us.
Yeah.
I've
No,
been
no,
skeptical,
yeah,
but I'm open-minded.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Amazon. And does you guys sing in the shower?
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Who doesn't?
Baselines.
Is that considered
Best
practice?
singer in the world.
Yes.
I would like yes, actually, yes, because sometimes I'll just sing
Sometimes
the
it'll
same line
spark an
over
idea.
and over and over again.
Cool. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you.
The Midnight Anthem. Now let's play some of their live performance from the show.
Thank you very much, guys.
Remember to like, comment, share, and download, and get the word of the show out. That's the only way to the bills around here. AK gets the word of the show out.
For our moms. Because our moms love margaritas. And, you know, they don't drink a lot, but if they're going to go out, if they're going to, like, take a night to, you know, relax, they're going to have a margarita. And we just thought it would be a really cool song idea for our moms and for all the hardworking mamas out there. You know, sometimes when you're just having a rough day, you need a margarita.
leave you alone and to not have to worry about taxes. So, margarita! Not have to worry about taxes. Anyways, here's Mama Needs a Margarita. It'll all catch up. It'll all catch up when you're falling down. Use a double when you hit the ground, and you hear my voice when you're in a crowd, in a crowd, in a crowd. Let's be honest, babe, you did me wrong, and it's really such a shame that it took so long. I'm not talking about it, not for you, so let's be honest, just send your cash. It'll all catch up when you're falling down. Use a double when you hit the ground, and you hear my voice when you're in a crowd. When it all comes back around, you don't.
So let's get it in right now.
Well, it's just
KayBauer on the Mobcast, like how I share and download. So let's get it on here in the Mobcast with KayBauer. Let's do the interview, and then we'll play some more of that live performance.
Get to know you, and then we end it with two
kind of crazier questions, you know, like if you believe in aliens and stuff. I'm Carl, by the way, and I help Frank do everything kind of behind the scenes and everything. We'll be doing the video. I'm just he's in prison for getting to the man. So we'll take the video and we'll put it on Frank's YouTube video, YouTube, and then we'll also take the audio and put it on.
I like how everybody's
dudes the ads at the end of the show and everything. We'll ask you to send in a song if you would like to.
So Earlymorningmob at yahoo.com and EMM
kind of tie everything together.
music and podcast at Gmail.
Yeah, I did a little show here.
Oh, you've been on one of Frank's shows before?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I don't come to all of them, but I try to.
Awesome.
And so, do you want to tell everybody your name?
Hi, I'm KayBauer. Hi.
Is that what your band you go by?
Yeah, I'm kind of solo.
That's cool.
I'm solo, duo, trio, 2 bands, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Got us for the music, you know.
Music and vibes is always good, and as much as you can. Good. Are you always the singer in all of the bands?
No. If I'm not singing, I'm doing backups, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, backups are my specialty, but I've definitely fronted a couple of bands, so.
And how do you do the instrumentation, I guess?
For me, solo, I'm just a guitar player, but...
so you do acoustic guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they nicknamed me the jukebox because I know a lot of songs.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I usually play until somebody asks me to stop. They're like, can you please stop? We need to go home.
Was that you that was just singing Take a Road Off Alley, or?
No, the wait. Nope.
Okay. You didn't sing that yet?
Nope, but I'll do backups to it.
That's good.
Or I'll sing it, you know,
What kind of songs do you mostly do then?
I do by request.
Okay.
Classic rock.
Oh, so you'll get up there, you'll say by request, people will ask you your songs, so you don't really even have a set list.
Exactly. That's exactly true.
That's awesome. I like that.
I have a tagline. My tagline is, you say it, I'll play it. You sing it, I'll wing it.
I like it.
You wail it, I'll nail it.
I like that.
You hum it, I'll strum it.
I actually like that. I think I prefer that over having like a set list.
Yeah, no, mine's all
like
a la carte.
Yeah, I like carte. I like that. So how long have you been doing music?
Oh God, I've been playing for way over 40 years. Been performing for probably about over 35 of it.
Yeah, are you genre specific or?
Not really, not at all.
Oh, cool.
Classic rock's my gig.
But
I kind of are. You can throw me some 90s alternative, you know, little Alice James, whatever you need.
Well, I was just saying to the other band that kind of the rhythm's kind of the vehicle, if you will. So you might have like a genre that you like, but I believe everybody will like a song from maybe a different genre.
Exactly.
The beat is kind of what keeps everybody in tune. Not that the lyrics aren't important.
Absolutely. The music what draws you in.
Are you from Connecticut?
Yes, always, yep.
Yes. Do you have any musical influences, live or dead?
Oh, absolutely. Throw me some Jimmy Page, you know, Rush, little Alex Lifeson, you know, Hendrix, all the classics. Tony Iommi, love my Black Sabbath. You know, play all that stuff for you.
Cool.
A little on the heavier side is better.
Yeah, I like that type of stuff too. Jimi Hendrix, I like.
Love my Jimmy. Yeah. Play all night.
Where are you going to be playing new stuff? Well, you just said that would be, I guess, more for bands that are working on stuff. Do you have any, like, CDs or anything? Or are you mostly, because you do the covers?
Yeah, exactly. Do the covers.
So you don't have YouTube, if you will? Or?
Old CDs, yeah. On YouTube, probably. But my website is pt.3.com.
All right, well, that was my last question.
Oh, damn it.
No, we can do it. Well, that's my fault for asking if you had a YouTube. If you could work with anybody live or dead, who would it be? Is it the same as your musical influences, or it could be different?
Yeah.
This is work with.
Honestly, I'll work with anybody who wants to play.
But what would be your dream, I guess?
Hendrix, probably.
Yeah, if we could pull him back out. I guess that'd be everybody. I mean, everybody, like... So me and Frank do the rapping. I would like him to at least make a beat, or like to be on... Everybody, I think, would like Jimi Hendrix in one way or another. How do you want to be remembered, your music?
Oh, as somebody who just knew all the songs.
The lady that knew all the songs.
My nickname is Pandora.
You sing the songs that sing the songs that sing the songs. Where can we find your work, since I blew that one?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm pt.K.com.
And then now the two crazier questions that we end with. Do you believe in aliens?
I do. I think they're time travelers, actually.
If
you get a look at aliens, they're short, they're blanched out skin, big giant eyes. Well, I think, that's just because when we blow up this planet and go underground, So I think they're coming back to try.
That's one of the many theories, and actually, you're the first one to bring that up, and I was wishing somebody would just to kind of change it up, other than I think they're out there or whatever. But time travelers,
I think they're time travelers trying to keep us from blowing up our planet.
Yeah, I think at one point, some of my science teachers in college, they were trying to say that in the future, because of the pollution or whatever, we would lose our noses and our ears.
Right, exactly.
Which would kind of look like aliens. Yeah. So if they came back in time now, they would look like aliens.
And they couldn't contact us because of the time continuum, so...
Sure.
It all ties in.
Do you sing in the shower?
I absolutely sing in the shower.
Is that considered practice?
Oh, no. It's just joy.
Okay. See, I think it's considered practice. Any good singing is considered practice. It's probably the best practice.
Yeah, practice I usually judge myself. When singing in the shower, it's all...
Oh, okay, I got... okay.
It all goes.
Well... That's it, and thank you for coming up here, and thank you for being on.
Always a pleasure.
KayBauer.
Thank you.
I'm sure I'm butchering names, not on purpose, though. So we'll get back to this performance. I'll actually skip forward a little bit. And this is more from the live performance that we did on the Cellar on Treadwell from Earlymorningmob. So KayBauer, rock out. Very good guitar playing, by the way. ciao, sayonara's. Go the journey to God willing. We'll see you on another side for another podcast, which will be soon, but I'm going to end this one real quick.